What up, players? It's WarbossTae up in his mug. Welcome to a little unboxing of the Space Marine Terminators Assault Squad. Hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that I am still plowing through my 2016 painting challenge, putting all the videos up on YouTube and putting a bunch of pictures up on my Twitter and my Facebook at WarbossTae. You can support my studio through Patreon if you feel so inclined, and you can also follow me here on YouTube as well as My Wargaming Life. Okay, this is an upcoming project I'm super interested in. Bunch of Ultramarines, Terminators, Assault Squads. They look terrific, fantastic. If you are interested in seeing what's in the box and how to build yours up, then stay tuned. What is up, players? It's WarbossTae up in his mug. Today I'm going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Space Marine Terminator Assault Squad from Games Workshop for the Warhammer 40k game. So let's dive into it. First off, you get a bag full of bases, 5 bases, 40mm. 40, is it? I think it's 40. That sounds right. If 28, if a regular guy is on a 28mm, I think it's 40. Okay, then you've got 3 frames, or 4 frames rather. This is the Space Marine Terminator Assault Squad, so these are the close combat guys. And then you've got a transfer sheet here, the standard Space Marine transfer sheet, with all of the iconography for the most popular chapters. Not the cool ones like Iron Hands. And you also have a fold-out sheet of instructions. So let's take a look at this and see how helpful it is. On the front you've got a black and white picture of the models all built and painted, which you can't tell because, like I said, they're pictures in black and white. This is kind of helpful. You get a look at the what all of the icons in the instructions mean, and what you should be getting in the box for frames, one of each of those. It shows you how to build one with lightning claws, and it shows you how to build the guy with a thunder hammer and storm shield. So I'm taking a look at the cover here. There's no fancy schmancy, or it doesn't look like it. I don't see any like flags, banners, just chunky Terminators with big beefy armor and killy weapons to smash and slash with. So let's take a look at the actual sprues. First one is a smaller sprue, and how far back can we get? There we go. The top, we've got 2 legs, 2 pairs of Terminator legs, the teleport homer, which is a thing. I always like to use it for other stuff though. And then you've got the 5 helmeted Terminator heads here, shoulder pads, and 3 more legs down there. So now that we know overall what we're getting, let's take a look at some of the detail. These plastic models are just really nice. They're well sculpted. They stand the test of time, I believe. And I like that they give you the option to use these shoulder pads, the blank ones, so that you can put your own transfers on or hand paint them. But they also give you these ones with the Crux Terminatus, or the symbol of the Terminator honor badge. And you can paint that however you want. Okay, so I think the one we just looked at and these next couple of ones are going to be, or actually let's look at the bodies, because those I think are going to be the same no matter what box of Terminators you buy. They're always going to have the same back half of a torso and front half of a torso, and they're always going to have this hanging scroll case or this crotch tabard with a little purity seal on it. And when you take a look at the 5 torso plates, they're very generic for Space Marines. They've got the winged skull on it, wing skull, skull with a wreath, skull with a little Templar's cross in the center there, and one with I guess that parchment across the front of it. So now we're going to get into what makes this box of Terminators different, and that is the equipment, the armaments. So thunder hammers and storm shields. Beautiful design. I love this big tower shield. It's so beefy and chunky. I love the wings on the back of this thunder hammer. These smaller like little baby storm shields I think are cute, but you know, I think just the thunder hammers look terrific. I wish they could all have these giant tower shields. I think these are really the ones that make it look like amazing. And then on the bottom of the sprue, you've got very simply the arms. Looks like the arms for the arms go with the storm shields, because the other arms are holding the actual thunder hammers. Okay, down here, I think these are interesting. These little shield things, they slot into the like right the shoulder, where the shoulder meets the armor, and they've got little interesting things on it. Storm shield, that looks really cool. This is the unhelmeted head. We'll turn it around and take a look at it in a second. Scroll cases, crotch tabards, and then you get to the why don't we turn it over? Then you get to the lightning claws there. Standard lightning claws. Some of them have designs. Some of them are flat and plain. And then here you've got all the extra bits that you could put on their back. So there's no banner, there's no back banner like the regular Space Marines have, but they've got some interesting iconography, iron halo looking things there. Purity seals, purity seals. And on this side, what are these things? Are they like extra knee pads? I don't know, they've got a little square slot in the back. Oh. Okay, I guess it covers, it's supposed to cover their crotch? What? I don't see where that's supposed to go. Okay, it's a mystery, who knows. Finally, let's take a look at the guy's head here. It's the standard angry Marine screaming forward in rage. Sorry, focus please, camera. There we go. It's a bald guy screaming at the universe. That's what I call all of those heads. The bald guy screaming at the universe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build them up now, and then we'll come back in a little bit and we'll see what I was able to do. Alright, what is up, players? We are back, and what a treat these guys were to put together. This reminds me why I love multi-pose models, where you can really dictate how the models are posed, how they're faced, which way they're facing. I loved putting these guys together. They're so beefy and chunky, and everything came out really well. Never used these crotch plates before. Had a lot of interesting feelings going through my head as I was putting them on, because I've never seen them, I've never painted them, I've never used them. I have seen these shoulder guards here. I think they're terrific. Here's my sergeant. I had a lot of fun putting him together, trying to imagine how to make him as beefy and chunky as possible. He's got his legs spread and his arms are kind of out to his sides, like, come at me bros. And I've got this guy walking forward. I like how you can kind of angle the heads, position them so they look like they're kind of just hulking forward. This guy's posed like he's taking a reactionary pose to something that he's seen over on his right, kind of you know, setting his stance. So I love these models. I think they're terrific. I'm not sure if they justify the price, but if you've got them already, they are a treat to build. They are really fun to put together, and I'm going to enjoy painting them. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this little unboxing video, and we'll see you in the next one.